Now we see that concerning the temple of the Lord, we see how David organized Israel to be able to prepare themselves to be able to build the temple. Although David was not the one that built the temple, but we see David organizing the people of Israel to gather the resources or the resource for the building of the temple. Now we should know tonight that why do we give? We are giving because we want to build God's house. That is one of the reasons or numerous reasons why we give. Because someone will say that, there was a time that my first daughter asked a very important question. And the question she asked was that we say we give offering and we are giving the money to God. But she realized that when we finish giving the offering, we count the money. At what point will God come and take the money? That was the question she asked. Now we are giving to God through His church or through His house. So anytime we are giving in the house of God, we are giving to God. And when we look at this account, we see that David himself first took the first step. Then he was able to also draw the attention of Israel, the people of Israel, on the need to give to build the temple. Indeed, we see that after he did that, they also organized themselves and also began to give. And we saw that in they organizing themselves, it was not under compulsion. And right after that, the Bible said they were filled with joy. Now, what lessons can we also draw from this account? In our giving, let's remember that God deserves the very best. God deserves the very best. Sometimes you have Christians and anything that's associated with us, for us, we go in for the best. But things that is associated with the church or has to do with the church, anything goes. Anything goes. So like, you are building, let's say, the church auditorium. So now what type of auditorium should we build on the land? If in your houses, you go in for some latest kind of sofas, what should be in the house of God? If in our houses we want to get a very nice TV screens, I visited a bachelor in this church. And when I visited the person, I was so happy because the person was using a single room. The things in the guy's room, it was even more than me as a family man. Very, very big screen. It was like sitting, maybe watching some movies. Those big, very big screen, very, very big screen. So now, if you are such a person and we are in church and we are raising funds and want to also get screens for the church, what type of screens do you think we should go for? And what amount of money will you give that will commensurate with what, or even more, what do you have in the house?